hold my body down.
You've been to Macau before.
Yeah.
I've been to Macau before, but this is the first time we're taking this bridge.
Yeah, this is the longest bridge in the world. Macau is unique. I think that it's the one place that people think of, and they think of something huge, and that is
Gambling. It's usually Vegas that is thought of as the mecca for gambling.
Yep, there you go.
Macau puts it to shame.
Supposedly that is the case. More money in terms of gambling than Las Vegas a few times, actually. And if you look at the number of gamblers and if you look at the percentage of the pie of what people, who gambles more, men or women, and what the amount.
I was told that women actually make better stock investors than men. And one of the reasons why is because they are less likely to gamble. They are less likely to take gambles, and they are more likely to admit that their investment was wrong. Guys often think that, oh yeah, the stock is going against me, but if I just hold on to it, it's going to go the way that I think it's going to go.
So is that innate or is that learned?
That's a good question.
And gambling is such a psychological thing because you always think, it's kind of like chasing after the unicorn. In psychology, we were taught that perhaps one theory is that ladies are safer and make safer choices because some of their choices may have longer significance.
One of my heroes in life is Dr. James Dobson. And one of the things that he shares as a clinician is that there is a difference in the chemical balance of the brain. And so the transfer of information has actually been severed in the male brain that you don't have in the same way because of the hormones within the fluid that carries information from one part of your brain to the other. So boys and men don't look at future risk in the same way, which allows little boys to be more apt to jump off of a roof to find out what will happen. In his studies, he said that there was a long-term risk that she was able to calculate and say, either way, I would not benefit from jumping off this roof. Yeah. Whereas the little boy thought.
A new analysis published in the British Medical Journal finds that men are idiots. Specifically, they are much more likely to engage in stupid or risky behavior than women, often at risk to their own health or finances.